man.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in week 18. And this will be a touch match, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Love throwing to start us off. That's caught. Tucker grabbed. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's caught after a game of about 2. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Let's see what they win with on 3rd down. Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Let's
go now.
They go counter against Jacobs. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is my coaches across all levels of football. The importance to a fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk.
Why you so quiet now?
One of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back.
So quiet now.
To do it and keep those
When you're
plays
next
from
time.
going any further.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Understand.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs like Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Watson with the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense at 2nd and 1. Reed will go in motion right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just take a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over from the start, getting behind the line to blow up the play. Then how many times do we see his highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Bob. They were quick to attempt that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over.
Gets this one to Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on the offense, guys. In front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Ain't even up loud. Ain't even up loud.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So they're left with 4th down here. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. Ball on the right hash. The distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Hey, 76! 76!
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun. Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, kill!
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
Whoa! Hey, let's go. Go ground. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hardball. 12.
From the gun, Goff. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has it down close. Touchdown, Detroit. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here we go, set. Go.
2nd and 3. He's going deep this time. It's intercepted by Rick Woolen. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
14.
From the 46. He finds Laporta. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now gone. Laporta with the grab. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Goff. He's on the move. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Lions pushing for points. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Gibbs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Hey, kill.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. He couldn't hang on Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Following that helpful penalty, offense lining up on 4th down. The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throw on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marquise Bell making the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Goff. He beams one deep right side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Reek Woolen with the INT. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Got 12. Hold on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goff. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw. Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on first down. Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Packers. Love from the gun. This is Reed working the right side. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. And they pick him off again. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on his stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
We go, 76, 70, cut.
Goff to the air now. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Love now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go, set. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Value 3, value 3, go.
Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Right. What's that?
They go play action with Goff. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
What's that?
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Cut. Cut.
Another one for Gibbs. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing is gone. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
A give to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Maverick.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Watson coming in motion right. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hawk 70.
3rd and long, here's Love. He's got it over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's a give to Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
We go.
It's Gibbs on the carry. The ball's out. He lost it. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Value one.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Lions getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Packers into a nickel defense, third down.
Cut. Turbo, cut.
Goff back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Cut.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Cut. Cut.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.